Welcome to the Turbo 5 litre factory. In today's episode, we're probably going to do nothing interesting and you're going to learn nothing of value. Dum dum dee dum, dum dee dum, dum dee dum. Kurt, my boy, we've promised the people.
Did we?
Today, I think we did. I think we made a commitment. I can roll the clip if you want.
No, don't do that. I'm held accountable.
We are going to move this thing today, but with no fuel tank and no battery, it's probably going to be a little bit difficult.
Yeah. We could just throw them in there and be completely reckless, but I'm just going to...
We should mount them.
We'll do half the job, yeah, we'll mount it.
We'll
do a quick little battery bracket. Nothing.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, the battery's already sitting in a bracket. We just need to be able to find a way to mount it to the floor.
Yeah.
And the fuel cell, as you all would have seen, being protected by this lovely towel, just needs to have some rails so that we can mount that also. And, we can see just behind you there, we finished up the dump pipe. Dump pipe has some wrap on it. That's nice. We're making waves.
Yep.
Ready to go.
One small step at a time.
That's it. But you found something that you're not too keen on.
Yeah. I just forget things. I see things and then like, oh, that's a future Kurt problem, and future Kurt's just rocked up.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to do, I don't know what I was planning on doing, but I'm just going to do a quick patch on that rust hole just because once I've welded brackets in, I won't be able to get back in there as easy. So yeah. I think I might replace the wheel, that section later on when we do the panel and paint, but for now just give it a quick patch up, seal it up so it's good.
Yep.
And then we'll mount the battery and drill a couple of holes for this fuel tank, some welding on the floor, and Bob's your uncle.
Let's jump right in.
Gross.
You're gross. Yeah, nah, good.
Binding up, you dog.
Quality. Nothing but quality. No, that looks good. I reckon you guys should give us a look.
Fuck off.
It's not that hot, it's just humid. Like crazy humid. Just think, if you lived in Queensland, it'd be like this all the time. Good to get them off for a second. Tell you what, given the level of preparation and effort that went into that, that's been a nice, quick, easy repair.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Now we can probably get on to some of the stuff that we actually planned on doing today.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Now there's a little floor repair done. Obviously got the holes drilled for your fuel cell to mount up, but we still need to secure the battery one way or another.
Yeah.
What's your little plan there, homie?
Quick and easy, cheap and cheerful this time around.
It's time to get this thing rolling, baby.
Yeah, so I'm just going to cut 2 bits of this 25mm box, and basically, yeah, just stitch them in there.
Just make a bridge.
4 holes, a couple of bolts, or maybe 4 bolts.
Just going to build a bridge and get over this problem.
Yeah. I can see myself changing this later on, but for now I can't be bothered trying to come up with a nice solution, honestly.
Well, later on I can see us cutting pretty much from there, up there, across there, back down there, putting a coilover brace in, you know, big high notch for, you know, rear clip and 4-link and...
Maybe. Maybe. Hey, look, let's just get it doing a skid first.
Ooh, did you say skid?
Yeah. Oh, need to plug that in.
So, while mate's been a little bit busy on the end of the grinder and with the welder, I've been trying to keep busy and managed to get all the rest of our just little knickknacks, you know, like vacuum lines, all plumbed up, brake booster line, all the sort of extra little nubs on this intake have been plugged up. Got our boost source for the fuel pressure reg. Basically just going through, making sure that all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted, ready to go. Because once we've got a battery and a fuel tank in this thing, the plan is we'll take it slow. I'm gonna fire it up, let it run for about 15 minutes and make sure it doesn't damn cook itself. If it doesn't do that, then we'll back it out of the driveway under its own power, test the brakes. If that's looking alright, what do you reckon, big dog? Might run it down the road?
I don't know, we'll see.
We'll see, yeah. Trying to manage expectations.
I think we might have a few other things to do before we do that, but we'll see.
Yeah, managing expectations, but we are having a crack.
You're just like, yeah, we're going. I haven't got my fucking hand on there yet.
I do this by myself. I'm a one-man team. There we go. Oop. Hang on. Yeah, I'm good there. I'm perfect. Very good. It's nice. smells like ethanol. Beautiful.
Brother, look at that. She's all together again. Just like it was before, except now it doesn't move.
As much.
Yeah,
That's good.
rock solid. Like when we go drifty boy in about 10 minutes, go ding, 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 ding.
No.
I wonder if you know.
No.
Nah, well, at this point, it is almost a car again, so we're just going to sort of do some pre-flight checks, pump some fuel back through it, make sure there's no leaks.
Yeah, it hasn't started in about. It's probably been nearly 4 months now. So
Probably,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was,
probably not
yeah.
not far off,
we
yeah.
had some dramas with the fuel injectors and stuff. So
Yeah. So, yeah, just going to go back through, make sure there's no leaks from the injectors.
and the fuel system.
Yep, make sure all the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted.
Just check the fan. Last time it wasn't on camera, but when we started it, to finally just jimmy rig the fan up. It's not wired properly yet, but I've just twitched it for now
Yeah.
to test the controller, and that's when we had an injector O-ring failure. So
Yes.
and then I lost interest for 3 months. So now we're sort of back a bit. We'll get back to where we were 4 months ago.
That's it. So we'll heat cycle it, go back around the front here. Give you a look at the business end. Look, we're not going to be going too far with the state of it like this at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think we're going
Don't be hating on us. But yeah, basically we just need to make sure that everything in here is good. There's no coolant leaks, there's no fuel leaks, oil leaks.
Keep
We've
an
got
eye
to
on this.
keep an eye on oil pressure because there could be some fluctuations there. And just make sure that she's a good thing. If it heat cycles okay, if the fan comes on and off like it should, after that we'll put it in gear, reverse it out, test the brakes, and hopefully it doesn't go through your gate.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
Yeah.
If it didn't do that.
I mean, you do need a new gate.
Well, I'll definitely need a new gate if that happens.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, man.
Actually, here's a thought, dog. We have not listened to this thing through the exhaust yet.
Through half of the exhaust that
the
I've
half
built.
of the exhaust. But we've only ever heard it through the dump.
Yeah.
Like straight out the dump, right under your ass where you're sitting.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting, like it goes back to the diff and it's got a couple of mufflers in it, so it'll be interesting to see what it sounds like.
It'll knock some noise out.
Oh, show. Hope it sounds good. If you've built a shit sounding 5 litre, you would have to be one talented individual though.
Hey, I've heard them before.
You have?
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It's the only thing they got going for them.
Apparently.
Yeah, she's definitely low on fuel pressure. I think we need to bump it up, eh? 'Cause
It's
what
still low now.
yeah. What do we need? 4 bar?
Oh, what did we run it at? Fuck, that sounded like shit. Didn't even sound like it was running on all cylinders.
Nah. I'll have a quick look and we'll get it happening. Alright, she was sounding a bit lazy, so we've reset the fuel pressure and we're gonna have another go, bro. That does sound better.
It's not running on all. That's missing at least a couple of cylinders, I reckon.
A couple of cylinders out, you reckon?
Yeah.
Might pull plugs. Sounds grumpy though. Sounds like you got a sick cam, bro. Now's not the time for jokes, Jeffrey. Still missing. one's cold. Yeah, cylinder 4, bro.
Give the injector a little tap.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah. I think that got him.
I'm gonna have to.
Because the other ones were like 300 degrees. That was at about 150.
Can you
I'll give it a tap, and now it's climbing pretty quick.
Do we not have the IAT plugged in?
Probably not.
That one on the back there.
What about now? So we tried to cross all our T's and dot our I's, but we missed maybe 1 or 2 I's.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what have I missed? Because I knew we didn't go over it hard. That fan, I don't know, we're seeing how that fan's going at the moment. Then you get the control.
It's pulling.
Starting to get a bit warm. The tune is fucking really
Dog shit.
Yeah. That's very so slow with the response, and it's going like.
When you were revving it, I saw fuel pressure dropping.
Really?
Yeah. Like when you revved it, it'd go from 3 bar to 2 bar and back. It'd go straight back up, but
No, it should be holding that.
yeah, that's right.
Like something wrong there, because it was going, sitting at like 14.2 AFR, and then you rev it and it go fat, and then it go fucking like way lean on the.
Yeah. Oil pressure was good, but that held 50 pound, and like as soon as you revved it, went like 80 pound, then back again. That's something.
I wonder if that reg's a bit gummed up.
Oh, sounds like we got our temp back down. That's the beauty of electric water pumps and thermo fans. Sounds good, dude.
Yeah. It's alright.
Sounds pretty sedate,
Yeah.
which is nice. Is
And
what
then
you want.
you put a rear muffler on, you barely hear it, eh?
Yeah. Got that Garrett muffler, that's why. See if she goes into gear. In reverse. Neutral. We got movement. You want to put it in second? Yeah. Ooh, now she's on the ground. This is the real test. This is what the commitment we gave to our people, Kurt.
Moving under its own power, right?
Moving under its own power.
I'm actually more concerned about getting it to stop under its own power.
Yeah.
Those rotors need a skim, man. They're really bad, eh?
Yeah.
Those
yeah.
back ones.
So, issues to note, we have one minor oil leak, which was coming from the oil pressure gauge fitting.
Yep.
Yep, so we nipped that up and that's sorted. And seems like we may be having a slight fuel pressure issue because it's sitting about 2.5 bar when we set
it's
it
a fresh
for it.
fuel system,
Yeah.
so it'll have shit in the lines. I have cleaned the filter. I've got like the speed flow stainless steel 10 micron element, so I've cleaned that. But the socks on the pump could be full of shit.
Yeah.
Like just from when you make the lines and stuff, all the crap coming off, because I did cut them all with a grinder because I didn't have those awesome shears.
Which
at
we
the
do
time.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, and how good are they?
Yeah.
Alright. This is it. This is going to move under its own power for the first time in well over a decade. If I could ask one thing of you, sir, it would be just please don't run me over.
Yeah, that pedal fucking feels light, eh?
I'll soon find out.
Yeah.
Watch out! Ooh-wee.
It'll be wet.
Oh, you can go as far as you want, brother. Let's put some K's on this thing. Wow.
Oh.
All right. Now what I want you to do is put it in first, get her up on the chip. Woo!
I reckon what we'll do is I think we might have to rip that hanger, check the stocks.
Yeah.
There's every chance they're full of shit. I might have to check that filter again. I did clean the injectors. The tune's way off. I'm wondering if what the tune was set to before, if it was set to like more bass pressure.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, we set it up for 3 bar, which is what we thought it would be. But I say it's when you stab the throttle, you can see the fuel pressure drop a bit and then come back. If you go ease into it, it holds it. But
Yeah,
there's
it's falling
definitely,
over.
there's definitely a fuel pressure issue. But oi, she moved though.
It did move and it stopped.
It stopped. You didn't go through your gate.
No.
Man, that fan is noisy, huh?
It's a big.
It's a big ass fan. That's our only fan.
I
I had to. I had to. Well, bro, it probably wasn't as exciting as everyone was hoping.
No.
We did paint a picture last time of milk crates and no windscreen and goggles and things, but I don't know if you can see outside, but light is a bit of a premium at the moment. We're running out of time. I'm back at work tomorrow.
I honestly thought that fuel pressure issue.
Yeah, yeah. Before we take it down the road, we definitely have to make sure that
Oh.
fuel pressure is rock solid.
Yeah, there's heaps of little things left to do.
Got to remember, this is a brand spanking new build. Like everything in it's new. Everything from the brake lines to the fuel lines to everything. None of this was meant to be in this car. So you're gonna get these teething issues and something that we're just gonna have to work through. So
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily make for good content.
no, and it
But it's
doesn't.
alright.
It doesn't instill great confidence in us either. But you know,
No,
like
it's
we're
fine.
we're
It's
getting
just-
through it all bit
yeah.
by bit.
Yeah.
But we did make a promise, and I think we came through. It moved under its own power,
Yep.
and the brakes worked. That was handy.
Very.
So we are getting steps closer. At this point now, it's a car again for the first time in a very, very long time.
Yeah. Very, very long time.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting it
Yeah.
a little bit further that way out the gate
Yeah.
and along the road. That'll
Yeah.
be sick.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of work in that laptop to do yet as well, and
Yeah. Yeah. That
definitely
tune seems like it's dog shit.
go over some things and get it all dialed in. Cause
Yeah.
but that's alright. Done some other annoying jobs that I've just been putting off for ages. And
Yeah.
so I've got those done, so that's good.
That's it. Well, it's another boring episode. Sorry, guys.
Whatever, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, I don't apologise for it, but you know.
Well, you just did, but you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Might have another video on the VH coming very soon because I've got some new old stock parts on the way. Some more.
Missed the new old stuff.
That's me. That's me, baby. Yeah. And if not, we'll have another one on this one. So
Yeah, and we've got some other fab stuff coming up really soon as well. So
yes,
it's been-
other cars, fresh cars,
yeah,
something.
It's been a little stale for a while, so I'll start picking up a few other cars again now that I can move this one around and stuff. So
Yeah. All right, guys. Until the next one, make sure hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Keep an eye out for some more of this in the lead up to winter. Something else that we'll be planning because a few of you guys said you missed out on hoodies, and there's also talk of maybe some beanies. So keep an eye out for that in the coming weeks, maybe month or so. Until then, we'll catch you later.
yeah.